morning from the Magic Kingdom Ferry. I'm here with Mom and Dad again. Hi. Hello. We still have, oh, Dad has his on. We have ours on our backpack, so we're rocking our buttons for day 2 of Dad's retirement celebration. But today, we want to head to Magic Kingdom because it's a party day. And I credit Mom with having this idea. You were like, it's one of the best days. I've done this before in a vlog showing coming over during the daytime on a Halloween party day. And typically the crowds are pretty low. Now we just checked the app and it seemed like the wait times were high.
I never have love with wait times, it seems like lately, but...
Oh, I feel so bad for Mom. You said that the other day. You were like, you always see how like in my vlogs or other vlogs, it's like, oh, the parks are like not very crowded. And then
you have to leave from here at 6 o'clock if you're not staying for the party or haven't bought that extra ticket, so... I heard it's lower, so we're gonna try it.
Right, but yeah, you said you've been waiting to have like a low crowd.
Because people aren't gonna waste the ticket to come here.
Exactly. So we'll see. We're optimistic.
And so far, like, there's not many people on the ferry.
Yeah, not many people riding the tram with us in the parking lot. So I think
coming in later.
True.
It's new.
Yeah. So we'll see. But nonetheless, it's gonna be a fun day. And we're all Halloweeny today. Yay! So with being locals, and I feel like you guys, I'm going to consider you locals now because we do your trips down here treated like that. And we just pop into the park, you know, for a little bit here and there. We're trying to remember if Mom and Dad have seen yet the Halloween decorations this year.
But
you don't think so? Yeah. Because last time we were here,
saying that they changed them, I think this year to Cinderella pumpkin carriages, and I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen? Well, they had that last year too, but also you were
not this
down over fall time.
No.
It was Christmas by the time we had a November trip last year. So, oh my gosh, it's our first time seeing like the Cinderella pumpkins. And we've made it into Magic Kingdom, and here we go. Mom and Dad's first time seeing the fall decor with the golden Cinderella carriages. I wonder if they'll keep this after the 50th anniversary, because I know they premiered the Cinderella pumpkins for the 50th. Oh, and there's a cavalcade. Oh, it's my favorite. It's the 50th one. Something I've been meaning to do is like really like take my time and walk down Main Street and appreciate like each one of the carved pumpkins is themed to like the different location that it's at. I know like up in front of the ice cream shop they actually have like an ice cream cone carved pumpkin, so everything is like as if the shop owner of that location made that pumpkin themselves. It's so cute. If you would like to plan your next visit to Walt Disney World or anywhere that you would like to travel, please check out 407 and Beyond Vacation Company. Their agents stay up to date on the latest Disney news so that you always are able to have the most up-to-date information, give you the best tips and tricks so you have the best experience. You can get a free no obligation quote anytime at 407vacations.com. Okay, we're heading to the first ride of the day. I think we're gonna do the PeopleMover, but we're remarking that, look at this. It's like, I have not experienced this in a while, that Magic Kingdom's been like this low of crowds. Can we all appreciate, just look at the pathways here. It's like very open and there's like room for activity. It's a rare sight these days. I feel like the parks are always so jam-packed. So this is nice. I'm trying to remember the last time that I rode the PeopleMover. For some reason, I feel like as much as this is my favorite ride here, there's been something like preventing me from getting on it the last few trips I've had to Magic Kingdom, just like timing wise, I wasn't back over here. And the Tron construction has like a lot of updates, and I've been seeing things posted online. Like now you can sometimes see they're even like test riding it with like real people and everything that you can sometimes catch. And I want to get over here too at night. You can see it like with all the lights on. I've yet to see that in person, believe it or not. I'm like falling down on my Magic Kingdom job. I'm like falling down on getting back over here. Maybe I spoke too soon about the low crowd. It seems like PeopleMover line is kind of backed up, but I don't know. I've seen it worse where it like has an extended whole out stanchion, but we'll see how long it takes. We'll time it. The app right now is showing 15 minutes, so we'll see how long it actually takes. Okay, we are on the PeopleMover, and it actually just stopped like the second we loaded on. Here we are. But it took like right about 10 minutes, which was awesome. So it was actually less than posted. That's the nice thing. This line usually goes pretty quickly.
Rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. I wonder if that means there's a tiny bull rack.
Safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Addition.
I forever wanted to get evacuated off of this. I forever wanted to be evacuated off of this. We've stopped now twice. Could this be my day? I would love that. I thought with moving down here, you know, like that would happen, like being in the park more obviously breeds a higher percentage of chances that I could start getting evacuated off of stuff, but I don't think I've yet to ever be evacuated off of anything since moving here. And I know that's a weird thing.
Things are breaking down.
One would think. I know it's a very weird thing to want, but comment below. Do you do this as well?
Ride motion will begin immediately.
Ride motion is beginning immediately. It will happen one of these. No, but comment below. Do you do that too? Like, I find that fascinating. I have forever wanted to say that I've walked this PeopleMover track. And I know it happens like kind of frequently. One day it will happen. And oh, that will be excitement for all. Like, remember the first time we rode this and we had the lights on inside of Space Mountain? That was a magical moment. And I've seen that now a couple of times. I've yet to ever ride Space Mountain with the lights on, but I've been on PeopleMover a couple times when it's happened. I geek out over that. Okay, here comes the Tron construction. Oh my gosh, it really has come along since the last time I've seen this from this perspective. Like, I remember last time saying like, oh, the pathways still need all the work and everything, but look, they're like really coming along. What do you like to do, Dad? And see if the other people wave back to you. Here come some people. Did you get anyone? No takers.
I like to kick off my shoes.
You like to kick off? Yes. And sit back and relax. I know, I feel like everyone does that.
High-speed rocket.
Mom's putting her shoes back on. I've done that so many times, especially when I always wear my like flip-flops in the car. And I love to be able to like kick them off and like, if I have the car to myself especially, like put my feet up. Like, the things you do on the PeopleMover. Was that your... Yeah, it is all different.
It's all different, but it's not.
Yeah. What did you think? It was the new audio. That's your first time hearing the new audio, really? Wow, because that changed over in July. So have you not ridden the PeopleMover since July? This is why we get so confused. We have to go back and watch our vlogs just to know, like, because all the days blur together. Like, when was the last time we did stuff?
Exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
Okay, Buzz says it's a 45-minute wait, and this one, I feel like this ride is always a mess because it takes so long in the standby line. But usually I've been seeing the standby, like all of these stations are filled up, and it doesn't look like that right now. So we're gonna test it and see. I can't remember the last time that I did this one because I feel like I always look over and it's like this ride, for being continually moving, for some reason it just takes so long, especially since they brought lightning lane in. So we will see. What time is it right now? 12:50. 12:50. We'll let you know how long it takes.
Let's set their nine. Alex, the work of that nefarious criminal. Sworn enemy.
I don't want to speak too soon, but it's been 10 minutes, maybe a little less, and we are almost to the merge point between standby and fast pass. So there's no way this is 45 minutes, like no way. So I think a lot of things are like projected. That's shocking, absolutely shocking. Okay, so how long has it been? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. That's shocking. Great. But it's supposed to be at a 45.
Fun, yes.
I know, amazing. So hopefully I do good. I am forever terrible at this ride. And so many friends have have tried to show me like the different things, and I think my issue is I know where they are, I just can't aim.
This gun.
I can't. It's bad.
The one out in Disneyland's better.
It is.
You can pick it up in the cave.
Yes, we need an update here in Florida. All right, let's go, Dad. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got something. Here we go. I know there's something with this robot's hand that you want to like get the inside of his hand.
These power-hungry robots are Jared's
Or maybe it's this robot's hand. I don't know. I know nothing. Okay, here's our scores. Dad, you did better than me. I feel like this is an accomplishment for me though, because usually I'm in the 100,000s. That's how bad it is. Yeah, so we did pretty good. Look at that. Oh wait, yeah, we're moving up in the world. You are a space ace, and I am now a planetary pilot. Still. But you moved up a level. What are you? You did so good. Ooh. So mom's now a space ace too, and I'm still in the 200,000s. All right. I feel accomplished because at least I've moved up in the world. Like I'm usually still in the 100,000s. I was 200,000 this time. I know, my thumb is always like killing me after that.
But you know what I think did it? I was really focusing on that volcano. I think I hit it like 3 times.
That's always I feel like I finally get my like laser pointer to like hit those things, and then I can never like keep it there to keep getting it
there. Even as it was leaving the room, I kept trying to focus.
Oh, there you go. I know that, and then the one that is like the bottom of Zerg's ship in the one room, that's like the other thing to always get. I got that one this time, so that was good. And then Dad got that a couple times. But okay, we talk about the fact that this is shocking that it's posted at a 45-minute wait and we waited 15 minutes? Like that's a whole 30 minutes less than what it's posted at. That's shocking. How beautiful is that sight? Oh, you just have to stop and appreciate it. We're heading over. We want to check the wait times for Pirates and Haunted Mansion. Yeah. It was one of those things that earlier when we looked, it was like, I think Mansion was like 50 minutes, Pirates was like 45. Like it seemed like crazy wait times. But what we just experienced back there at Buzz Lightyear kind of shows that sometimes they like really overproject those wait times. So this is a test today. We're gonna test this theory and see. I feel like they've been doing that for a couple reasons. I think they want you to buy the lightning lane, so you know you have that aspect of they kind of maybe want to show a little bit more of an inflation of the wait. So then maybe it would prompt more people to buy lightning lane to avoid those wait times. But additionally, I think there are times, I've experienced this as well, that it could go the opposite way. And like if they get a backup in the lightning lane because a bunch of people all showed up to redeem their lightning lanes at like the exact same time, then sometimes they're letting all those people in and it really does bog down the standby. So I feel like sometimes they have to set it like that to give themselves that little bit of a buffer. So sometimes it's kind of like you just have to get familiar with like looking at the queues and being able to gauge, especially if it has an outside portion of the queue, being able to gauge like, oh, okay, I think it's not gonna be as long as what is posted. There's so much science to it nowadays. It's crazy. When did Disney World get complicated? What do you think, Dad?
Well, now everybody knows about it.
Exactly. Everyone knows about Disney World now. It's a thing. It really is. You guys always talk about the days when you'd come here like on your honeymoon, and then when you guys were first married, and it was like, it would be like in the 80s, early 90s, and Disney was just chill, more so.
Paper fast passes. And
oh yeah, I still remember that. That was like my beginning days of being at Disney. Yeah, we're walking in the sewage thing now. If anyone knows, if you've done the Keys to the Kingdom tour, they explain the theming of this, like kind of river looking thing in the middle here. Very interesting. Okay, so you can see here Mansion is posted at a 60 and it is kind of backed up out here. So I feel like this one might be more of a legit longer wait time. So onward we go. Okay, so we wanted a snack, so currently my parents are grabbing us some Mickey's pretzels, and I'm gonna because I can't remember the last time that I've had a Mickey pretzel. And actually, recently when I've been in the park, I was walking past a pretzel stand and I thought that I was like, I need to have a Mickey pretzel because it's been too long since I've had one last. I love, sometimes we're just craving like a pretzel and like that plasticky cheese sauce that everybody talks about. Sometimes that's just what's like calling your name that you need to have. Look at what's arrived. I was just telling the vlog, it's been so long since I've had a Mickey pretzel. Like too long, because I love them. It's a classic. It's definitely one of my favorite. I think over the popcorn, like savory treat, it's definitely Mickey pretzel is my favorite. Okay, so the Mickey pretzel hit the spot. Now we're gonna go back past Mansion. We're gonna look at the line again. We're gonna judge and see if it's something we want to do. Also, we really want to try to do Mine Train as well today while we're over here and see if that one, maybe we'll have luck with it being over projected. Okay, Mansion still is estimating 60, and yeah, it's pretty much backed up to here. Another thing to always pay attention to as well, the lightning lane is kind of backed up, which means they're going to be filtering all of them through, and the standby is going to be at even more of a literal standstill. So I think we're going to pass on Mansion for right now. Yeah. But we'll stay with the Mansion theme, and we're actually going to go inside of Memento Mori, which it has been a long time since I've stopped inside here. This is like the Haunted Mansion theme gift shop. I'm glad we stopped in there because they had like a lot of unique Haunted Mansion items that you can't find like anywhere else across the property. It's been a while since I went in there, so I'm glad we did that. So Mine Train is posted at a 60, but we're gonna try it because it doesn't really look like it's too backed up down here. This will be a test. Or maybe it is. Here we go. Okay, we finally made it inside of the mine, and it's been about 40 minutes, so this one might be accurate at being a 60-minute wait. We'll see. It is currently 2:56, so it took us exactly 56 minutes because we got in line at 2 o'clock. All right, here we go. We're like really moving for some reason. The track is warmed up. The hidden Mickey behind Grumpy's head. Right behind Grumpy, there's a hidden Mickey. Right there. Well, we didn't stop back here. I want to see him like shoot out of the mine up there. Let's see, is anybody coming? Here they come. The ride is always so fun, but it's over so quickly. That's the thing. I wish that one was longer. But yeah, we waited. It was 56 minutes exactly, so that one was more accurate with the 60-minute wait time. Okay, we're heading back down into Liberty Square. We're gonna check Mansion again. We're so optimistic. We're like determined to get on this ride tonight. Let's see. The line didn't move up too much. It's now saying a 30-minute. We're gonna try it. Mansion is a posted 30-minute. Let's see how long we actually wait. This might be one of the last ones we do today because, well, the park closes at 6, but also we're still like, yesterday was our first day that all 3 of us left the apartment at once when we went to Epcot. And that was our first time like leaving Mickey alone for like that long of a stretch of time. And now we've been out for a little bit longer than we were out at Epcot yesterday. So like we're starting him slow, but he did amazing yesterday, like absolutely amazing. So hopefully he's doing good, but you know, we all worry, he's the baby. So we like have to get back to the baby. But we just looked and Festival of Fantasy is currently coming down like the trek there through Liberty Square, heading into the hub. So we're like, it's probably gonna be a minute until we could get ourselves out of the park anyway. So we might as well, we're gonna hope that Mansion's not as long as what it's posted. Oh my gosh, the family behind us just got a magical moment. She came up and was like, Master Gracie requests your presence this way. And she's actually escorting them into like the back entrance to get on the ride. That's really cool. I've never seen that magical moment happen. They actually don't have us roping through the extended queue of the graveyard, so this isn't gonna be as long after all. This took actually, ironically, just about 13 minutes to now we're going inside. So no 30-minute wait at all. So once again, we're back on the trend. Yeah. We've been stopped already. We're in this hallway. This is another one that I've always wanted to be evacuated off of.
We will continue our tour in just a moment.
Except right now we wouldn't have far to walk because literally we just left the load platform. Right back there, that's the load platform. Oh, there we go. Here comes the picture right when the lightning flashes on these last two pictures. That's the photo op.
Ghostwriters, the literary world as unknown.
Like he's doing his own thing. He's right by the sign. And Big Al's over here. Oh, he blew us a kiss. So because we were on and off mansions so quickly, we're gonna go and assess Big Thunder Mountain. This is what I'm usually able to judge pretty well based on how far the standby line is like backed up out front there. So this one's posted at a 30, but as you can see, Lightning Lane looks like there's a bit of a backup down the ramp there. And then the standby line is kind of like backed up as well. Looking at that, I can just tell that's like a true 30. Usually if you don't see anybody stopped right on this ramp here and it's just on the inside, you know it's gonna be less than that 30 minutes. The piano player on Main Street here is doing Happily Ever After, which is amazing. On the vlog, but we did find out at D23, maybe I have mentioned it on the vlog and I don't know if I have, but you all know, you know what I'm building up to, you know my thoughts on it. They announced that Happily Ever After is returning to Magic Kingdom, and I have said since the day it went away that I needed it to come back. So I, and many people, we are beyond thrilled, absolutely beyond thrilled. What they currently have, Enchantment, it's beautiful in its own right, but I was underwhelmed the first time I saw it compared to Happily Ever After. And I love the fact Disney did listen to the fans, because I know that's the consensus of a lot of people, and they are bringing it back. So very happy about that. So we're making our way out of the park, but they do have the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tonight, so they have the omnibus out here. So it's pointing the Halloween party entrance is that way to go get your treat bag and everything. Oh my gosh, they're about to let in. It's about to be 4 o'clock. They're gonna let everybody who has the party ticket that doesn't have like a day ticket as well, they can come in at 4. So look at them like literally lined up. They're here waiting to get in. Oh gosh, we better get out of the way. They're counting down. Yeah, there they go. Party time, people. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, hello from the future. I forgot to end the vlog again, but this was a super fun day in Magic Kingdom with my parents. We then went back home, hung out with Mickey, who is here with me right now. He's drinking water currently. But thank you for watching the video. Please like the video, leave me some comments. All those things do go a very far way in helping to support me and the channel. And with that, make today magical, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye guys.